Good morning, everybody. My name's Andrew, and you're watching the Kelley's Country Life. So, man, what a night that we had. If you watched the last episode, I ended it with me rushing to put plastic back up on the house because there was a storm coming. Well, that storm came, dropped lightning everywhere, a little bit of rain. We went to bed last night. Oh, my goodness. It lightning all night long and storm. Doesn't look like we got 3/4 of an inch of rain. That ain't nothing. You can see right there. So let's check out and see if we had any damage, because I loosely tacked up this plastic, and like I said, it was just the lightning. It kept waking us up. It was hitting everywhere around here. Hopefully we haven't lost any trees. So I didn't even get to finish showing this off. This is what we did in the last episode right here. So we got 2 full runs of sheathing up on this side, and I literally got this plastic tacked back up 5 minutes before the storm hit yesterday. So this is extremely frustrating. I'm ready to get this up and wrapped and off my list. So it looks like everything actually survived. Now you can see where the water fell off the roof and beat mud and all back. This is what I'm really trying to avoid with the tin. And luckily it did not completely soak my OSB, because the plastic stayed just low enough. So we're gonna have to address that today. I think the plan's gonna be just for me to pull this plastic down just like it is, sit it straight on the ground this morning, so I can pull it right back up this afternoon, because obviously I will not be getting the house vapor wrapped or anything today. That's gonna take a few more days. So as of right now, we still have this tropical storm heading straight toward us. I'm in full-blown panic mode. I'm up early, about to pull this plastic down. We're gonna get back to work. The plan today is figure out how to get sheets of OSB on this thing. Guess I'm gonna have to weld a bracket on real quick and try to get this last run up. If I can get that done quick enough, that's gonna take me a while. It really is, just because of how far up it is. I'll see if the inspector will allow me to go ahead and tape all the seams on this and the front. That would be a good day of work for me, trust me. Then all we have left is this back wall, which is not easy. All right, I've got to find some way really quick and easy, because the sun's already baking, to hold a sheet of OSB and lean it back up against this, because I need to be over that rack kind of lifting it up. So probably coming straight off of this right here should be easy for me to put it up. I'm not making nothing fancy. I'm gonna grab a scrap piece of angle iron, weld it on, call it good, and maybe just clamp the top. Keep in mind, this is my friend's basket. I'm gonna build one coming up this fall. I've got a lot of ideas in mind for how I really wanna build one. So whatever I put on here, I need to be able to grind and take right off. So this is gonna be quick and easy. So look what the cat drugged in. I'm out here getting ready to work on the house, and my brother-in-law Brian come pulling up. I had no idea he was coming today. I know a lot of y'all are going to be thrilled because y'all keep telling me to get help, but he had heard that I was really, struggling trying to get the house done before this tropical storm came. So that was absolutely nice of him just to come pulling up out of the blue unexpectedly and offer his help for the day. So
that's Tiffany texting me now.
Oh,
she's like, "What do you say?"
Yep, that's Tiffany's brother, and she's blowing his phone up right now. So apparently they've been scheming this in the background without me knowing. But
I tried to be here sooner.
Oh man, it's all good. It's still early, so now I've got to figure out how to work with two people. I'm so used to setting everything up by myself. I don't know what the heck to do. This is going to be nice, not having to climb up and down for a pencil and everything else. So here we go. Let's see if we can knock this top run out and whatever else we can get into. We can do this. Actually, that would be the best way. Now you can lift your corner up like I am. Going to have to support it in this bracket so I can lift straight up. Okay, and above that nail. So you're going to have to come to me a long way so we get behind the plastic. All right. We're going to drop down, go up, and go above that nail. Enough to hold it down, but not enough to do it all. There's 2 layers now. Yeah, this is the outside layer, though. It should catch it up. Sizzle time. Just easily put it down on the nails. You just let me know when you're about dead center of that stud before we press it against that collar. Center on the top. Okay. Set it down. So, whew, what a day, y'all. What a day. That was so awesome of my brother-in-law, Brian, to come out here and help me out. That was a heck of a surprise, and couldn't have come at a better time with me panicking and rushing to get this done before this tropical storm or hurricane, whatever it is going to be, comes along. That was an awesome feeling. He helped me out so much today. It probably sped the job up 3 times, not just twice. Not having to climb up and down and go get all the tools that you forgot and things that you need. Him down there notching out boards and handing it up to me. That was awesome. Really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. So, some serious progress, y'all. Sorry we've already got plastic back up. Y'all can hear the thunder and all in the background, radar's blowing up. I did not want to get caught like we almost did yesterday, so we slapped the plastic up real quick and kind of forgot to record it, but heck, it's plastic. You know what it looks like. So check this out, one huge wall now. I still have to cut out for, you know, the window and all, but holy moly, y'all. You just don't realize how big 12-foot walls are until they're sheathed. I really thought everything was gonna look smaller sheathed. It looks so much bigger. But we're done. This whole wall is sheathed. That is 3 full walls complete now, other than cutting a window out, which is very quick. And then we made good progress on around the back. Didn't really do much recording here, sorry, but it's kind of the same old monotonous stuff. We're 2 runs high. All that's left to do now, I got to do a full 3rd run, and then got to trim the top out, and then do a 4th run and one tiny little cap up top. And that's gonna be a lot of work. That's probably even more than I can accomplish in a day by myself. So I'm gonna be down to the wire to get all this sheathed and taped before the storm hits. Now I would love to be wrapped before the storm hits, but I'm trying to be realistic. I don't even know if that's gonna be possible. I'm gonna try it, don't get me wrong, but I've only got a couple more days of work before this thing hits. I know by the time you're watching it, it may already be here. Who knows with the way this video editing is going. But if I'm at least sheathed and taped, I'll feel a whole lot better about that. And I'll just slap some plastic back up, but a tropical storm or hurricane is going to rip it right down. The stuff's did really well in the weather. So at least if I can keep water out of all the joints, I think it should be just fine. It'll just run off. Hopefully none works its way behind the tapes. Then I'll have to let it dry for quite a while if that is the case before I house wrap it. I'm going to show y'all inside. The camera's going to get shaky. GoPro does not like dark spots now, and now the house is really dark. So check this out. Now keep in mind we still have to cut a window here, still have to cut a window over there, but it looks crazy different in here now. Me and Tiffany were out here talking, and it is a little darker than we were thinking, but keep in mind this is dark wood. We still have to paint everything. That's going to lighten the room up, and to be honest with you, we kind of do like a darker room, so it's perfect in the daytime. Now we can sit there and watch TV, don't have to really flip lights on. It's the, you know, the kind of the perfect darkness for us. And then we can always brighten it back up with lights. But it's starting to look like a house now, y'all. This is crazy. This sheathing made a huge difference. So check all that out. Pretty much now you're looking at the house, with the exception of up there still has to be done. And obviously I still have to put my soffits in outside. That's where the light that you're seeing. And then we're going to spray foam fill in that gap up there. There's a couple ways that I can fill in that gap we'll talk about in an upcoming episode. All right, so I am burning the heck up. Need another bottle of water bad. Need to do a little more cleaning up, and I'm knocking off for the day. Like I said, I'm looking at thunderstorms right now. I'm hearing them. It's time to go ahead and call it quits. I'm glad we went ahead and wrapped everything up early so we didn't get caught with everything exposed. Hopefully y'all are enjoying the episodes. Again, thank you so much for coming over and helping Brian. That was a awesome blessing. We'll catch y'all in the next video.